Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video, and today we are going to learn how to create a Spring Boot project. Today we are going to create our first Spring Boot project. You have to have IntelliJ full version in order to create a Spring Boot project. But since if you have a community version, then you have to then use Spring Initializer to create a project and then import the project. I'm gonna create a separate video how to create a project using Spring Initializer, but it's if you follow along, it's gonna be pretty straightforward. Uh, so yeah, it comes with a 30 days of free trial, so you can download and start using it for the 30 days for first, uh, like for free. And if you want to buy or purchase from it, you could probably look into IntelliJ and see it's up to you, your call, or whatever we are going to do. It can be done from the Spring Initializer as well. But for now, let's go to IntelliJ. So to create a first project, I'm gonna write it as first Spring Boot, and our language I'm gonna select as Java. It's already selected. Type Maven. So if you want to choose Gradle or Maven, you can choose either of those. Uh, then you can choose artifact. It's gonna be same, and I'm gonna take it as IT experts. And the Java version, I'm gonna keep it as Java 11. You can choose Java 8, 1.8 and above. And packaging, you can keep it as jar. Click next. So here is the page where you can select all your dependencies. Like I'm going to select Lombok. Lombok is a library which can be used to remove your boilerplate code like the getter setter class, and you can add equals hash code and constructor also. So I'm gonna make a separate video on the Lombok as well. And the Spring Boot, the version, you can see it's the latest 2.64 at the time of the creating this video. And yeah, so if you're going to create an APA project, you can use Spring Web as well. And since if you want a database, so I'm gonna use MySQL driver. But since we don't need anything right now to create a simple Spring Boot project, so I'm gonna remove all of these. So it's just to show you how these dependencies we can add. But let's say for the sake of argument, let's add Lombok, so we can see if we are able to import the dependency. So let's click on finish. So it's gonna create a project here. Do you see at the bottom? It's running, scanning the files and trying to import the build. Sorry, it's trying to import all the dependencies required. So to check all the dependencies which you have added in this project, you can go to pom.xml file from here, and you see it has the version of 2.6.4. The Java version we have selected as Java 11. The name of the project first Spring Boot, and here you see the first Spring Boot starter dependency. It has to be must. I mean it should be there. And the second thing is Lombok. You can see it's also here. So this is the dependency which we have added, and the test dependency will be automatically added by Spring. So to write your test cases, you need these dependencies and all. And then we have other plugins here. So and you see the project structure here. We have a main package which have Java and the resources folder. Java have your application, and this is your main application which says Spring Boot application as annotation. And you can run it from here, or right click and run it from here. And you see the project is going to run, and at the bottom you'll see uh, Spring Boot is gonna pop up. Yeah, here you see the Spring banner here, and the project is going to run. So it says no active port, but that's not the issue here right now because the port is already occupied with other application. But yeah, so this way you can run the Spring Boot project, and you see the resources section. It has all the properties, so you can add your properties like the database dependencies or database configuration, any other file configuration. You can add it over here. Then you can see here and the test. You can add your test classes, or you can add your test cases for all the methods or all the functionality you're going to add on this package. So this way you can create a simple or basic Spring Boot project. So for the next videos, we are going to learn how to do dependency injection and how everything is done in the Spring Boot. Next, and also I'm going to make a separate video how we can uh, select the different languages uh, and different language version, like from the Java, what kind of SDK, and how we use a module, and how to bring all the module or all the project on this single page. So tune in for the next video, and for this video that's it, and please like, share and subscribe, and tune in for more videos. Thank you so much for watching.